As a professional that's worked with people in the criminal justice system, I can be compassionate and try and empathise with someone's situation, but I've not been in a police station or been arrested or gone through a court hearing or been on probation myself. So I can't feel what those experiences are for people. So peer supporters who've had some of those experiences, who can be non-judgmental, who can help the person understand what choices they might be able to make when they feel there are no choices because they're going through a legal process.
You gain a lot of confidence, as well as the feeling of giving back to somebody, especially if it's through your own experience and somewhere along the line it overlaps with what another person is going through. So I'll say that's the best part of it, is being able to support another person just through talking, listening, maybe being in their company, being able to relate to them.
Peer support is a lovely example of a different type of support where people that certainly people I've worked with who find it very difficult to trust people in positions of power and authority. The peer supporter and the person being supported are of the same level. You know, there's no power imbalance there. If someone was needing to access a service, like to go to their GP, and they find that really difficult and they find it intimidating, if they have a peer supporter with them who's also found it difficult sometimes to get the help they need, then they're much more supported, they're more likely to go. And if they're more likely to go to their GP, they're more likely to maybe get the help that they might need, particularly around their mental distress. To spend time with people, to slow that process up for people and really listen and understand, and then be able to potentially support the person they're supporting to talk to professionals in a way that professionals will then listen to them in a much more compassionate and trusting and dignified way. Peer support also gives that lovely opportunity where someone might, for the very first time, really talk about what has troubled them, what has led them into the justice system, because they trust the person. The peer supporter, who themselves may have gone through troubled times, they're now in a better place and they can hold the hope and the aspirations for the person that they're supporting until that person might get back on their feet.
Like Michael Mayo when the pouring rain, and the soul keeps on calling on what has been done. And it's been a long journey, day and night from dusk to dawn, all the negative filter.